Oh, hey there, guys. What you doing? I was just reading this book about wine here, and it got me thinking that, well, the holiday season is around. There's a lot of things going on. You invite to parties, dinners, and stuff like that. And sometimes it's good to bring a bottle of wine, but not everybody knows how to buy a good bottle of wine or how to go around it. So I'll make an episode about it. Let's get into it. So let's get to it, guys. By the way, this is not wine, it's just water. I mean, like, it's 10 in the morning. I'm not gonna drink wine at 10 in the morning. I'm not alcoholic or something, am I? Okay, so first thing first, when you need to know when you're buying wine is that you need to learn about wine. So there's no easy shortcuts there. The more you know, the easier for you it's gonna be. So if you're new to wine, I would recommend you to learn more about grapes and try those grapes and to try the wine. I don't really recommend or advise you to drink more or drink responsibly, but I do recommend you to study it. Learn the basic grapes. Let's go 3 reds, 3 whites. So Pinot Noir, Cabernet Sauvignon Merlot, Sauvignon Blanc, Chardonnay, and let's go for Riesling, for example. So if you can learn those 3 grapes already, and funny thing is that these grapes are kind of grown almost all over the world. They have different flavor profiles, different bouquets. Bouquet is a smell of the wine, by the way. So yeah, if you can learn those 3 grapes as your starter kit, if you want, as your cheat sheet, they're going to help you a lot already. One of my favorite sources for wine knowledge is Winefolly. That's pretty nice and easy to learn graphics, blog posts, and even have Instagram, YouTube channels, so you can just go and learn things there for free. So tasting more wine will gonna help you to learn more about what wine tastes like, and you can also learn about yourself more and what can wine like yourself more. Second point I would like to mention is know the occasion. If it's just a dinner party, or is it, I don't know, meat and drinks, if it's just a book reading night, if it's a video game night, so yeah, knowing the occasion is gonna depend what kind of wine you're gonna get. Because I'm not gonna think you're gonna bring like a heavy reds to meet and greet, but if you do, and you do enjoy heavy reds, thumbs up for heavy reds. But yeah, like for example, it's a nice and easy meet and drink, just go for something light red or light white, or even bubbles sometimes, or like high tea, bubbles goes really well. Sparkling wine, sorry, let's go fancy. For like heavy dinners, like with a lot of stews, like oven baked dishes. Yeah, know the occasion, and that's going to help you with choice of the wines. And if you have a dinner, for example, and you need to pair food with wine, the simple rule of thumb is what grows together, goes together. So yeah, if you have a dish coming from a wine region or from a wine country, try to see where it's coming from, what kind of wine is grown there, and just bring that bottle of wine, because usually they're pretty well matched up. But if, for example, the dish is not coming from a wine region, or you don't know where it's coming from, then try to think of ingredients that are used there. If it's a creamy dish, you want something nice and light as a wine. If it's like a heavy meat dish, you want like proper punchy reds there. If it's a dessert, you need a dessert wine. Dessert only works with dessert wines. Other thing that can help you to get better wines is find a good wine shop around you. Building relationship with the retailer there, because they know their product and know what goes best with their wines. So you have a dinner and you know there's a good wine shop in the area, go there, ask the questions, start going there more often, maybe see they do wine tastings, try to learn more about wine. They sometimes even, before some shops even can let you taste the wine before you buy it. So again, going back to point number 1, learning is the base of everything in a good wine. Because the more you know, you don't have to buy the more expensive bottles then. Like as soon as you get to learn more about wines and grapes and where they're coming from, you can start buying even like medium range price wines or even cheap wines. Like sometimes even supermarkets have great wines, just need to know where they're coming from. For example, if you see in a supermarket, I'm living in Amsterdam by the way, if I see in a supermarket a wine from Chile under €3, it's not going to be a good wine, because just think about it. Chile for me is on the other side of Atlantic. So you have to think of production costs, of bottling costs, of transportation costs, employment costs, and then also the margin of the supermarket. So if you put all it together, wine does not cost that much. So I would say, depending where you live from, think about the transportation and where the wines come from, and that's going to help you with the price as well. But if you, for example, live in France, somewhere in a wine village, in a wine country, you have wine for €3, it might be a really good wine because it's just purposely made there. So yeah, I hope this video was informative for you guys. I hope it helps you to get better with buying wines. I'm gonna make a little cheat sheet, or like a helper guide if you want. I'm gonna link it in my description below, so you can go and check it out there. If you're watching it when it's released, please go enjoy festivities with your family and friends. If you watch through other time of the year, just have fun, learn more about wine, because trust me, wine is a very interesting subject and you can learn a lot from it. If you did enjoy this video, guys, please click on the like button, share with your friends if you want to help them to buy better wines for your next parties and when they fail to get you some good wines. Subscribe if you want to see more of these videos in the future. I do mostly cooking videos as well. And so yeah, see you in the next one.